Almost 20 years ago now, I was a specialist in the U.S. Army when I had a training accident, and the doctors essentially gave me two choices: an invasive spinal procedure, a fusion that may or may not work, or simply live with the pain, masking my symptoms with opioids. And a friend introduced me to decompression therapy. That's where they basically strap you down on a large hydraulic table, computer controlled, and they stretch you out for about 30 minutes. It worked fantastic for me. Problem was I couldn't get the VA or private insurance to cover the expenses, and so we did the next best thing and invented our own solution.
I like the concept of trying to address the source of the pain as opposed to giving pain meds. I am involved with a detox program. We detox a lot of people that are on pain meds that's a consequence of chronic pain.
We set out doing the research, and we through numerous iterations came up with a device that offers all the benefits of decompression therapy, but it's in a very compact form factor. So our device fits in a backpack, and essentially relief goes where you go.
So I still go to the hospital in the mornings, and I walk up and down halls that may be 50 yards in length, and I'm walking from one floor to the next. Before I was having to stop and rest and lean over or lean back to adjust my back to keep my leg from getting numb, particularly my right leg. But since I've been using the Vertcore, I can do my rounds without really stopping, and it's really been very helpful for me.
This offers not only pain relief, but healing. So we're not just relieving your pain, we're helping you have a healthier spine. We're helping heal those intervertebral discs so that you can get back to the activities that you're used to enjoying.
We went through a program at Texas Medical Center called the TMCX Accelerator. As a matter of fact, we emerged as one of the top companies from the competition, and also signed a collaboration agreement with AT&T while we were there. The decision to come back home to Mississippi was somewhat of a difficult one. So when we learned about Innovate Mississippi and the things that they were doing, the initiatives that they were fostering, it was quite a surprise. And Tony Juff and his team have done a phenomenal job with making these resources readily available. You know, we take a lot for granted, and things that are already in place and well established in places like Houston and Austin, Los Angeles, we just have never had to the extent that Innovate Mississippi is creating. The future for Vertecore and the Vertecore Lift looks extremely bright. We're in the beginning stages of our Series A funding round, and from there we'll quickly move to manufacturing and distribution. We're planning on setting that up right here in the great state of Mississippi, and we anticipate having our products on shelves and available to the consumers in the third quarter of 2023.
And we have so many testimonials right now of people who haven't been able to climb bleachers, and they've called us and said, hey, I've actually got to climb and sit in the bleachers and watch my grandson play ball. And I mean, it's fantastic.